First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Now into the box, Akil Baddoo. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground to third, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. Wainwright into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now another 1-2. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped weakly to the left. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame.
The first base
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Fouled away. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Edman on at first, nobody out. Three and one now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set and the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Jamer Candelario will be next. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next for the Tigers, Jamer Candelario. From the belt, the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
There goes Cabrera. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. And stepping in, Eric Haas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here comes the 1-2. And he drops it. The second for one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Haas, the runner at first with two gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Wainwright comes set. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baду has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And quickly there are 2 away. So next to bat for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Now here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Willie Castro.
The left unit.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting up, the pitcher, Casey.
Standing in now, Casey Mize, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And a bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now here is Akil Baddoo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's Robbie Grossman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Bader.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone! At the plate, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2.
The count is full. 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
And that's over. 2-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Now back.
For the first pitch, a check at first. But the runner's back easily. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch.
Full, that's inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Pitch on the way. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now to the plate, Eric Haas reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Wainwright into the windup and delivers. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The batter, the shortstop, Nico.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the stretch.
Nope, that's down.
Haas is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel
We got
accuracy.
3 and 2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder,
First
Tyler
offering on its way.
O'Neill.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's
And he
a ball.
lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number
Now
1.
batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson.
Ball, that
As the
pitch
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
Willie.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hit down the third baseline.
That ball's
A
foul.
foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Casey Mize. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is lined hard to deep left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Akil Baddoo singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Edmundo Sosa as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he popped him up. Candelario trying to get there, and no one will get this one. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Candelario has got it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now it'll be Robbie Grossman. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ballgame. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Jeimer Candelario, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a dive. He's out. So next to hit is Eric Haas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. grounder down the line at third. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Haas is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit, Nico Goodrow. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And Wainwright opens with a changeup. Good for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Joe Jimenez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Isaac Paredes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next, here is Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Edmundo Sosa is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he popped him up. Cabrera into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Nootbaar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is one you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Carlos Martinez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Harold Castro is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next, it'll be Isaac Paredes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Akil Baddoo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Ball 1. One and one. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The set. And the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So stepping in is Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Jimenez at second. Baddoo at first. 2 out in the inning. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Brian Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 33.
Now at the plate, here is Tommy Edman, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Next up is Paul Goldschmidt, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle. Scope has it in time to first, and there are two away. So the next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Cody Whitley will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now here is Robbie Grossman. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder, Robbie.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Edman over to his right. He's got it one away. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman,
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Off the plate, ball one.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Carlson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next, it'll be Eric Haas trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Gregory Soto takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Dylan Carlson. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Edmundo Sosa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
We got 2 balls.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. In now, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro able to track it down for the 3rd out. So now into the box is number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Harold Castro. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Isaac Paredes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Scope has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
The second baseman,
Tommy Edman will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The ball will strike.
Ball 1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. Baddoo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Andrew Miller takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 21.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And he misses 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Gonna be a tough play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jonathan Scope waits on deck. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's
Jonathan
ball.
Scope is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.